And that will get us started for our senior men's C2 1,000-meter final.
In lane 2, we have Masqua with Pierre-Luc Laliberté and Jonathan Pike. In lane 3, we also have Masqua, Doug Ellery, and Brett Himmelman. In 4, we have Canoe, Nick Barrett, and Connor Fitzpatrick. In 5, Mississauga, Evan Bessemer, and Jeremy Stott. 6, Burloak, Jamie Anderson, and Sam Pennyfather. In lane 7, we have Chima's, Lucas Hetzler, and Tom Miller. And in lane 8, we have Point Claire, Jean-Michel Laliberté, and Philippe Laliberté, who are brothers of Pierre-Luc in lane 2.
So 3 family members in one race here in a senior men's C2 1,000-meter finals. We have a clean start to this race. Who are some boats that we really need to be watching here?
Definitely watching lane 5. Jeremy Stott and Evan Bessemer from the Mississauga Canoe Club. They've raced a number of years together, both the Under-23 World Championships and the Junior World Championships. So they'll definitely be up near the front of the race.
Yeah, definitely a pair that you don't really ever see one without the other. They're not really Jeremy and Evan as separate people. They're Jeremy and Evan, one boat, one duo, strong duo from the Mississauga Canoe Club.
Absolutely, and I definitely expect a good push from Sonobe's Nick Barrett and Connor Fitzpatrick. They'll be right up there. Connor's been having a fantastic season, and Nick's always a strong paddler.
Pretty straight across as we head into the 400-meter mark in the first 100 meters of this race. As you were saying about that A form, seems like all of these senior men at this point have that pretty hammered down.
Yeah, you'll definitely see all these athletes have been paddling for a number of years, so they're more experienced. Most of them have won this race in the past in the junior level, so they're going to be good, strong paddlers. There won't be the steering issues that you see in some of the other races. You're going to see a lot of tactics in this race. You'll see people that either go out really hard, or you're going to see people that hold it back, and you'll see them drive really hard through the second half of the race. It's usually 100 meters hard. You bring it down into your cruise speed. You maybe do one little 10-stroke burst in the middle, and then you'll start building from the 500 all the way down until you hit the 200, and then from the 200 on, it's all guts and just trying to make sure that you're hammering in those strokes right to the finish line.
So not only are they going for gold, they are also going for the H.L. Butler Memorial Trophy from the Rideau Canoe Club. Actually, fun fact about this trophy, there's also a memorial coin in the Royal Canadian Mint that goes with this trophy. Through some connections in the Ottawa area, they were able to make that happen in his honor. He was the first Commodore of what is now known to us as the Rideau Canoe Club at their new location right there on the canal.
So this is a great race between Masqua and Canoe. You have Doug Ellery and Brett Himmelman, and Brett Himmelman's been every year significantly better than last. So he's definitely one of those up-and-coming athletes. Had a great time at the Summer Games, the Canada Summer Games in Winnipeg. And Doug has won the junior race before. He's new to Masqua this year. He used to be at the Bondi Beach Canoe Club in Toronto. So it's going to be a great finish. You see them drive home.
Yeah, really just a 2-boat race at this point between Masqua and Canoe. But it looks like Masqua, Ellery, and Himmelman really starting to pull away at the end there.
They've gotten a boat in the last 50 meters of this race. So their finish is just driving them right to that gold medal right now.
And that will be what they do. They will go home with the gold, unofficially, of course. And that will be Sonobe's Nick Barrett and Fitzpatrick in second place. And going there for the bronze, that is Mississauga's Evan Bessemer and Jeremy Stott in the blue boat, coming in for the third place and bronze medal.
And in fourth place, you have Jamie Anderson, who's on the national team for a number of years. His specialty was the C2. And Sam Pennyfather, who's also raced the junior and under-23 world championships as well.
A big depth of talent, especially in this race. Not finished yet. Finishing off the competition here, we do have the Point Claire boat just coming in across the line. And as we've seen a couple times, they are a double left boat. So what would the strategy be there, Sam, for why would you go double left as opposed to the normal left and right?
Sometimes there's just not another person on the other side to paddle it. So you got to work with what you have, and make a go for it.
Would it be that much harder to be racing, especially at this level, when you do have two competing on the same side?
Yeah, it's definitely harder for the steering. There's a lot more setup that you have to work on to ensure that you aren't just pulling the boat all the way to the opposite side, and both paddlers are going to be steering instead of just the paddler in the back.
There are our unofficial results. Masqua, Canoe, Mississauga, an incredible push there at the end by lanes 3 and 4.